first ever Wisconsin Kart Invitational 2023. It was the first, the day before I had jitterbugs, jitterbugs in my stomach, just thinking about meeting new people for the first time. Um, I was kind of nervous meeting them, but after I got there, it was very calming after that. It's like, okay, they're super nice people. I want to give a shout out to Glass for the invite, for asking me if I wanted to join for this car meeting, and obviously I said yes, and I was able to make the time for it. Where can I start from all this? Day one, get done with work, get cleaned up, pack things light as possible. Played some kart before I got to leave, before Glass picked me up at around 10:30, or at 9 o'clock in the morning. Then we got there, we talked on the ride to Green Bay. It was a really nice chat and everything. When I got there, I was like, ooh, I'm really here. And no, I wasn't expecting, the people that I saw, but, that's to be expected because I can be very nervous when meeting new people. So when I got to say hi and everything, got to know them, like, for the first day, relax going into day two. But the first thing we did was I got settled in, put stuff in a room. I wore my Wario outfit. It was simply amazing. Just simply amazing. People were smiling. First I got to see Arya and Vivi. Very cool people. Very cool. Very, very social, to say the least. Man, I could talk to those two for hours if you really think about it. I couldn't believe how social everyone was, especially those two. Those wow. Got to talk about some kart. We got settled in before we played Last Kart Standing. That was very interesting. It was basically running time trials, and I sucked at it, but I felt like if I give it my best shot, tried to have fun, which I did. Of course I did. Jeez. And we did Mushroom and Flower Cup that morning. Then the most interesting part about after Last Kart Standing, I got to talk to Mr. Ponytail. That's another person I met at the place. Very cool dude. Plays DKR, Diddy Kong Racing. That's simply an underrated game that I haven't played yet, and I need to play that game. Very, very knowledgeable at the game. Knows how his rhythm in the game. Like when I saw him play, like, whoa, this is it. That's freaking awesome. Just practicing to get better at the game. That's cool. Get to play on the EverDrive. Got help from himself, Mr. Ponytail, and Glass, for giving me this layout that I have right here. I really do appreciate the help for this because I'm not the total best at computer stuff. Yeah, and it worked out very well. Got that thing going for GP. Got that set up. We had two setups, one by side stream and then one for Glass. One in the living room, one in the kitchen. It was very, very cool. My very first opponent was Viviana. I thought she put up a good fight in Mushroom Cup, and then everything just went downhill for her. But she tried her hardest, and that's what I love about these. You just keep on playing no matter what happens, and I did. She did her best. Hey Zodi, I'm just talking about my first experience at the kart meet that I went. Second round, I played Glass. He was a very, I say he was very well drive, but I was just playing so much better than him. Overall, I just got lucky items. I got I remember Sherberland. I get like a ghost in second place on the third lap. Like he probably knew what was happening, and then I just won the race. After that, he's such an amazing guy. Gave him a fist pump, booyah. And I played my only 2 matches on my first day. Actually, I played 3. Played 1 against my brother, which was very close. Very close. Yeah, it was overall a really nice experience. My brother, I have my pride with my brother. I got the first day I was fine with it because it was just GP. Then we played some verses that day. I think I did well. I got 26 points with everyone there. Very, very good. I think I played 1 round on day 1. We got very late. We played till like midnight almost. We stayed up until 4 a.m. in the morning. I didn't sleep until 5 and didn't wake up until 10 o'clock for day 2 because everything was off schedule and we were just having a good time. The last couple hours before we went to bed, we talked about the Guinness World of Records of gaming. We were just talking about certain players, get world records in this game and that. It was very, very cool. And we got to watch some funny videos on YouTube with Glass and others. It was very fun. Got to see some memes on Discord. It was hilarious. We laughed about it. We joked about it. It was just a fun time, man. I just can't believe that the people that I met were very, very cool, to say the least. And that's how day 1 really went. Day 2, I didn't wake up till 10:30. We got up. Didn't wear my warrior costume. I have a Camp Falcon sweatshirt I wore because just gotta warm up a little bit. Start playing some verses. I played 2 rounds to get into GP. I think the finals. I think I got 40 points 1 round, which is insanely hard to get against 3 other good people, including my brother, which got 35. Then after I got the 40 points, we took a break, got some lunch, a little bit. I think the first day I forgot to mention I had Chipotle, a steak burrito. Oh my god, it was delicious. We just played more kart again. We came back to play some versus some GP, the final race, the final losers finals. Yes, I love burritos too. This is Chipotle. Loser finals against Glass. It was much closer this time because he was trying to. He was just, sometimes we get serious at the game, but sometimes he called me SOB, but I understood why he was saying that. It's really frustrating when you're very competitive people. And I understood that, and I understood after I beat him. Gave him a fist pump. Had some chocolate milk after. It was delicious. Delicious chocolate milk from the basement. Glass's basement of chocolate milk. He said he had tons of chocolate milk because his parents get great deals on chocolate milk. It's like, whoa, that's cool. Like, that's insane. Then it came down to after the GP with my brother in finals. It was very close. It was something that I don't like to talk about, but I have to talk about it. That I stormed off after, started tearing up a little bit because I got very emotional in that moment. It was like super close throughout the whole races. It came down to the final cup, and I was really apologetic to everyone. Everyone was very compassionate people there. I was very shocked to see that. And then I gave my brother a hug right after, so it could help me calm down a little bit. It was something that doesn't happen too often, but it only happens when I feel like it's appropriate. But I didn't want to do that there, but it just happened in the heat of the moment. I don't know what else to say about that. Everyone was compassionate. We took like a break after that. Then played versus. Jeez. I played some versus in the finals. That was amazing. Overall, I got second and I lost by 4 points. But I learned that for versus it wasn't as much as bad as GP because you're only facing one person. And I overall took it really well in versus finals, and I got second overall in GP and versus, which I thought was like amazing for me. It's like that's my whole life and stuff. It was simply the best time I ever had with people. And basically that wrapped it up, and we wrapped up by like 4 o'clock, 4:20 or something like that, 4:30. We had time to take a picture outside with the group. I can show that picture to you guys. I can show that to you, Zodi, if I really want to. It was a really fun group, just to say the least. It's such a blast, and next year is going to be even more awesome. Oh my god. And we're going to have possibly more people next year. Oh, jeez. Then we went our way, packed the things up by 5 o'clock, a little after 5. Got home by like 6, after 6 a little bit. Was just tired as hell. And just went to bed. Nothing, I had no TV on. Just went straight to bed because my body was legit out of it. I used so much energy that day to last because I was awake for like a day and a half at least for the whole event. I only got like a couple hours of sleep for my final GP and versus. So, and I'm so shocked that I did that well. And I got third overall because my last card standing placement just sucked, but that was an experiment we tried. My glass tried. It was simply one of the best times I ever had. We're trying to make it I think a 3-day event would be better, like 2 full days, and then the third day would be like a half day, so it's like 2.5 days of a kart. That would be really amazing. So I think that's it for my Wisconsin Kart Invitational 2023.